He was good. Antonius, Mr. Lakes, welcome in. The truth is out there. How y'all doing? Good morning. Oh, I'm gonna get some water. Be right back. Grabbing a liquid death. How y'all doing tonight? Today, it's not a night. This is a day stream, morning stream. Oh, we got just a few minutes left until the Nintendo Direct.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
Who's busting? Alan's busting. I figured as much. Well, I figured as much. Morning, Alan. Alrighty. Let's see here. We'll switch on over to this one for right now. We'll switch to this right now, and then in about a minute, we'll head on over to the other scene with Nintendo on the screen. We're drinking Liquid Death today. It is Convicted Melon. Convicted Melon. Flavored sparkling water. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. Convicted Melon. It's I don't know. Kind of reminds me of like almost cucumber water with I don't know. I don't know. Is Liquid Death sweetened or not? Contains 0% juice. Total fat, calories 20, total fat 0, sodium 0, carbs 1%. Total sugars 4 grams. So yes, 4 grams added sugar. Yes, indeed. It is time. All right, we're switching over. Oh, snap. Countdown. Oh, snap. We got a countdown. Let's see it. Let's get it. Let's do it. 20 seconds. Move that over there for right now. Switch 2, baby. Switch 2. Nintendo Switch 2. Yoshi's. Wait, is this has got Mario Kart? Let's go, Deli. Mario Kart.
Let's go!
Oh, jet speeders. That's cool. Alan called this Mario Kart X. Wait, that was a cow! That was a cow! That was a cow! Princess Peach wearing Daisy Dukes. Different outfits, that's really cool. Mario Kart World, Alan! Alan, you called the wrong name?
Hello everyone, I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm Takuhiro Dota,
Moo.
the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
We got a
And
cow.
I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
A brand new entry in the Mario
Oh yeah,
Kart
this is gonna be a
series
must-buy.
is launching
I'm
exclusively
terrible at
on
Mario
the
Kart,
Nintendo
but it is
Switch
fun.
2 system. Welcome to this vast
Whoa!
world. Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe. Depending
That's
on
awesome.
the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
Look at King Boo. Yeah, the outfits are amazing. There's different weather.
And in this
Oh my
Mario
goodness.
Kart game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
A Gentleman Boo. This reminds
In
me
the
of
Classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a
Forza
bid for
Horizon.
first place. But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition. With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up.
This seems a little bit closer view there.
Introducing Knockout Tour.
The chaos.
Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another.
There's so much going on.
Multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
That's cool. I'm always gonna
If
lose.
you make it all the way to the finish line, you can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam.
So this is solo then? I would imagine.
By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes.
This is seriously
So drive wherever your
Forza
heart takes you.
Horizon with Mario Kart. I was goofing a little
You
bit
can
with
also
Britt
go for
last night,
scenic drives with friends.
saying, what if they do
And even
Forza?
take photos together at different locations. A brand new race across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart World.
Mario Kart
The game
World.
launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. More details about this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct. So be on the lookout for more information in the future.
Yeah, I'm not surprised it's a launch title. I was almost surprised right there. I thought like
Mario
that
Kart
April
World
17th was a launch.
launches
I'm
on the
like,
same day as Nintendo Switch
huh?
2. We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
that kind of makes me feel
Next,
like we're
we'd
not
like
going to
to
get a release
introduce
date.
some of the new features
Deli.
of Nintendo Switch 2.
They got to give us a release date today.
These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2. And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button.
C button's back.
Let's take a look at some new...
Oh my lord.
This will be a night to remember.
Dunk his ball. What's good, Chase? What's good, Dunk? How you doing? Snail Raid. Welcome in, y'all. Oh my Lanta. What in the world? Well, y'all, I'm JD. We're watching the Nintendo Direct this morning. Welcome in. Chase, thank you, thank you. How y'all doing today?
So quick.
Y'all, if you're not, everyone that was watching before, Chase is the Dunker Slam. We've rated a few times. Make sure you follow him. Steffi, what's good? Stony? Ilan? Zathel? Chaos Key?
A new
Welcome in,
feature
y'all.
for Nintendo Switch 2.
It isn't a voice call. This looks like Discord.
Hi, missed you.
What's good,
With
y'all?
this feature, you'll be
JD
able to
is
communicate
bald.
with friends and
I
family
am.
while playing a game.
Chase wishes he was this good.
Okay.
Chase wishes.
While using the game chat feature,
Welcome in,
your
y'all.
voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right?
Oh my god, they invented Discord.
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
Look at this. Jump on here.
No Silk Song. We got Mario Kart, and now we got
Right
this.
here. Let's make a
When it's noisy around you, your voice
I'm expecting
will still
Silk
come
Song,
through
though.
clearly,
Mario Kart is
letting you
Forza
travel
Horizon.
peace.
How did you get hit by a bubble?
Indoor Cat, welcome in.
Okay, nice, nice.
It does look beautiful. It's okay.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat
This is-
with friends and family.
Yeah, this is literally just
If you
Discord.
open the chat menu,
That's awesome.
turn on game screen sharing.
Ay, ay, ay.
Good job. There we go, there we go.
You can also share your
Appreciate
game
the raid, Chase.
Did
Thank you,
see
thank you.
someone just like go on top of that dinosaur?
Really? They can do that?
Can do it? You guys are just dead.
Mario Burnout Horizon, exactly,
Oh,
Steffi.
shoot. Oh, ooh. Oh, he's trying to eat me. He's trying to eat me.
Okay, I got it. I got it.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Yay.
Did y'all see how laggy it was a little bit right there?
You can chat to your heart's content.
Hey, Alan, look at
while
this.
playing different games.
Yeah, I know that one. It's so hard, right?
Screen sharing.
Oh, wow. I'm like in the sky right here.
It's lagging a bit.
Kirby, look, you're on a star. That's so cute. So cute.
You can adjust the size of your game screen.
Guys, I'm lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
Oh boy.
Or expand another friend's game screen.
You gotta get above that wall that's to your left. You're almost there, It's just like the wall. Like, if she gets past the wall.
this is where I have to do a little.
What's good, Cane Bar? Welcome in.
Okay.
Watching the right or watching the Nintendo Direct. Have a good day at work. This is pretty. Yeah, the frames per second there.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay! Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your pose mix.
On the right Joy-Con 2
Something is better than nothing.
There's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
It is cool seeing all these other things that they're. The backwards compatibility is on display here.
So, I'll be right back, yeah? Okay. Sure.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And there's this.
They have the camera.
By
Oh
connecting
no!
this camera to the system.
Hey.
It's Zoom.
What's up? Hello. Yo. Hey.
Hi. How's everyone doing? Good?
You can appear on screen and video chat while playing a game.
Your face is on here.
They need to make it so that you can have
Here's how it looks.
turn your face into like Mario and stuff.
Can you wait for me?
Please look forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
Oh, okay. No, wait.
That's awesome, Salube. Mario Tuber.
Using game chat. Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room. Play together or compete in online multiplayer games. Chat while playing your personal
At least the
favorites.
camera looks like it's doing better. Like the webcam looks like it's doing better than the game, but
Retro game competition.
I don't know.
Or hold a sports competition between families. All together, anytime.
Any guesses on how much the
anywhere.
webcam costs? I'd say probably 100.
What did you think?
I would be surprised if it was any cheaper than
Our
that.
goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others.
KSK,
more
what games did we miss? We missed. You missed out on Mario Kart and then
You're all playing
this.
together in the same
So
place.
y'all came in at the good time.
The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available on the
Same
same
day.
as Switch 2.
It's a launch title.
A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use Game Chat.
Super Mario Party with JD.
Since
That's
we'd like
true,
as many
Chase.
people as possible to
Yeah, we're not gonna have to set up
experience
Discord
Game Chat.
anymore.
It will be
We can do it
available
on the
without a
go.
membership for a limited time. We hope you'll try it out.
Yeah, no problem, KS.
Additionally, Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app, and different settings can be adjusted. For example, whether parental permission is always required. when a
Send
child
the
wants
news
to use
directly to
Game Chat
Nintendo.
to play
They're
with
gonna
their
appreciate it too.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends. On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend.
Add it to
and
their
play together.
stash.
But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together
Get the
locally on
freebies.
multiple systems using just one game with Game Share.
Okay, game
As shown
share.
here, even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With Game Share, you can temporarily share compatible games with others
Interesting.
who also have Nintendo Switch 2. Or
Yeah,
a Nintendo
download play
Switch system.
from the
You can
3DS.
share a game with up to 3 other systems at a time. GameShare also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier. GameShare can only be used with compatible games.
No, this is different,
feature
Steffi.
is planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch.
This is different. The other thing was
GameShare support is
the
also
cart,
planned for select
virtual
games
cart.
exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
Up next,
Effect
we'd like
added.
to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Please take a look.
Same thickness.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares
We like that
to
thickness.
Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same. With
Dummy
approximately
thick.
double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
Oh wow. 7.9 is pretty average.
The screen supports up to 120 frames per second, allowing
For compatible
smoother
games.
gameplay in supported titles.
Vivid LCD, HDR
The
support.
LCD screen is more vivid
HDR,
and
wow.
supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images.
Nintendo Discover 1080p.
The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect.
I wonder if it's going to be.
Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach your controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
I doing Helikari.
The SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and
Right
control
on.
when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally. The left and right sticks are now larger.
Larger sticks.
Each Joy-Con
Oh,
2 controller
here it
can be
is.
used as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls. By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer
Better sound.
and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes. It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via game chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds.
They got
so
noise
your
canceling
voice will
too.
Come through clearly. Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
I need a price point. I'm expecting like $450, probably.
Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand. You can move it freely.
$1,000 bucks. Oh my lord. 2 USB ports, that makes sense.
In addition to the USB-C port found on
Charge
the bottom of the
and
system,
also listen.
one on top as well. It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera.
Becoming the new Apple? I don't know about that. I mean, this has been 8 years in the making, right, Virtual Butt? At least it's not a yearly thing like Apple.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage, 8 times that of Nintendo Switch, for storing your game downloads, save data, and more. Reading and writing data is also faster.
New dock, 4K support. Confirmed.
Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock.
Incompatible
to connect
games.
to your TV
4K.
and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games. HDR is also supported in TV mode.
Hell yeah. That's wild. Powerful cooling.
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool.
So they finally figured this out.
Performance stable.
The dock itself is going to be expensive as heck, actually.
On Nintendo Switch 2,
I feel like the dock is like
you can play
150
Nintendo
bucks.
Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
I'm imagining it's going to be about the same, Deli, for the battery life. Ba-da-ba-boom.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch. We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features.
Only available in
And
compatible
to help
games.
players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
Kalithmar, thanks for the follow.
Hello.
Good to
My
have
current
you.
location is actually inside the game itself.
Here it is.
This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour.
Welcome tour.
Exclusive to
Is this the
Nintendo
one that
Switch
they were
2.
talking about before? The beta testing that was
I'm
happening
standing
on?
over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game.
No labo
There are
or
a
ring
lot of
fit?
question mark icons here.
Probably not,
Let's examine
Steffi.
them. This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?" The Joy-Con 2 controllers.
Wait,
attach
no,
to
this
the system
isn't
with
the
magnets.
world. This
And those
isn't the thing,
magnets are
right?
inside the system. The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal, so that's how they attach to the system. A magnetic circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily detach.
Upgrade, in your opinion? Yeah, I mean, it's an upgrade.
Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets.
It was one that
about
was
Nintendo
needed,
Switch
though.
2. Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controller.
Yeah, this is a walkthrough. I thought this was the MMO thing that they were teasing.
Something like this.
When I saw all those people
you can adjust
around,
the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2. By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible. There are secrets to discover even as you're playing mini-games and tech demos. Some of the secrets
Maracas.
range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed
HD
out.
Rumble
There are
2.
plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as
A
Nintendo
paid
Switch
digital
2.
game? What
So
the
please check it out
heck?
if you're interested.
Bro,
Now, I'd like to share
that
some
should
more
be
information regarding Nintendo
like
Switch 2.
given.
This
What?
is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles. It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds.
Even the
Next up
manual is
is
paid.
additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards. They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers
Proprietary? We can't escape the red card. We
Please
can.
note that regular micro
Let's go,
SD
Douglas.
cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
Interesting.
Additionally, to transfer data from
So
Switch to
proprietary
Switch
SD
2,
cards.
you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more. We're also releasing a new
Ooh.
Pro controller.
I like the look of this one.
It has a C button, which launches game chat.
This
And
looks
on the back,
clean.
there are new GL and GR buttons, which you can use to assign existing button controls.
New buttons. Oh my
In
goodness.
addition, an audio jack has been added. We've introduced a few new features, and after today's
That's weird, Douglas.
presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article
It does
on
move
our
faster,
website,
yeah.
where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date. Nintendo Switch 2 launches
June!
on June 5th.
I knew it.
We're very much looking forward to the day when you all
I
get to
knew it was
experience
coming in June.
So please wait just a bit longer.
Now, broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games.
Same day as Silk Song. You know, I
First
feel
type
like it's
is
gonna be
Nintendo
coming.
Switch 2 games. These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2. The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch.
Wait,
Nintendo Switch 2 edition games are the third type. Some
Breath of the
games that
Wild?
were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals,
Silk Song won't appear?
unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more.
I feel like it should, but
Now, I'd like to show
They
you
can do
the
their own
Nintendo
thing. They don't
Switch
need
2
Nintendo
edition
for
of
their
Super
thing.
Mario Party Jamboree. Please take a look.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2.
Jamboree TV.
The upgrade expands on the base game
Interesting.
and adds new features,
And-
including mouse controls, audio recognition, more expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory, all of which can be accessed on Switch 2. Let's check
I'm
out
still
some
sitting here
new
waiting for
and
Silk Song.
updated modes.
You know, it could be the. But wait, we have more.
First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to
As a
see
time
each other's
exclusive,
faces as
Silk
you
Song.
play, so you can experience all the reactions and emotions in real time. Or
Games that require the
4
camera.
friends can take
I
the
think
party online.
it'll be optional, maybe.
Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier
Bowser.
team wins. Bowser
Oh
will
my
bring you
lord.
on stage 2.
No.
Hit blocks to collect the most coins. Guide an RC car with your voice. Go! And compete in other mini games using
Oh my
full body
goodness.
movement and sound. Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured,
Yoshi.
you're off.
Yoshi's
Use mouse
handlebar wasn't
controls
in
to shoot
deep
down
enough.
enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster.
This is like
When you enter a pipe, a mini game will begin.
Mario Galaxy.
There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm.
Yoshi's a
There's
thick
one
boy.
where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects.
I like him thick.
Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive mini games. How quickly
Y'all's
can you
Chase
reach
has
the
Dunk
station?
done any thick water yet?
Mini games that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble. The biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th.
Interesting. So it's a new game then.
Nintendo Switch 2 players
Upgrade?
who
Okay, here we go.
already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
How much is the upgrade pack though?
Please look forward to a new Mario Party experience. Where
It can't be too expensive, I feel.
Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
Nintendo Switch 2 Edition.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions
We
of
get
The
both of
Legend
them.
Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom feature
Hell
enhanced
yeah.
resolution and frame rates.
20 or 30,
Also
probably
support
Deli.
HDR, which makes the image more vibrant, so you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics.
Bum, bum, bum. He said he wants to try it, but he hasn't
Plus,
yet.
You can get even more out of your
If I
adventures
see him in
using Zelda and
July, I'm gonna make him try some thick water.
This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles. For example, it can help guide you to various
That's
locations,
kinda cool.
like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating. Proceed north.
This is Nintendo Maps.
Or you can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player to create in their game.
IGN Maps. This is really cool.
We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable.
I love this. I'm pumped for that. That is really cool.
In Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition. along
Legends
with
ZA
improved graphics and frame rates.
coming later this year. You know for a fact there's going to be a Switch 2 version.
This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes.
Star-Crossed World.
We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have both
Oh,
a Nintendo
hell yeah.
Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Switch 2 is going to be the place to play this. 4K?
In addition to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2. Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second, or enjoy smoother action
120
in full
frames
HD
at 1080.
120 frames per second. Choose from these two modes, both of which support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle.
Honestly,
Plus,
1080 on
Pokémon
handheld.
Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later
Here it
this
is.
year,
Pokemon.
will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well. By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates.
With better... That's good.
The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack. We hope you're looking forward to these Nintendo Switch 2 edition
I'll be able to get the upgrade pack for all those games then?
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse
Ooh, a
controls
dash
with
bun.
Joy-Con 2 controllers. Please take a look.
Ba-ba-bow. Interesting. What's good, Cypher? So it's not backwards compatible? It'll be backwards compatible, I believe. I thought they said that it was going to be. Just some of the games are going to be higher with the new versions. With a Switch 2 version. Yeah, I think it's for specifically the upgrades there. But all the other games are still backwards compatible. They just won't have the upgrade. Yeah, this is interesting. This is, we got basketball. Interesting. So is that fully...
Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls.
Interesting.
Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
I have long observed the lands between.
What?
This world.
Oh shit! Elden Ring!
You can see them, can't you? The rays of
Wow!
that guide you through your burden.
I still need to play this. I'll play it on PC personally, but maybe if I love it as much as Joseph and everyone else, I'll be playing this on Switch 2.
You will become Elden Lord.
Wow.
May you take the throne.
Tarnished Edition. I'll be playing this on stream probably every Sundays, maybe.
Hey, I'm Greg
Oh,
Kassaman from
Greg!
Supergiant Games.
Hades 2!
Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Shit!
Our first ever sequel
Nice!
Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister Titan of Time. You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth, getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a
No, is that
story
was in-game
reacts
footage?
to every
It might have been.
setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original.
Elden Ring runs well on
More
Steam
about
Deck.
Hades 2 later this year.
皆さんこんにちは、カプコンの中山です。我々がお届けするタイトルはストリートファイター6です。
Street Fighter?
本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん、任天堂スイッチ2だけの新モードもあります。ソフトは通常版の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録したイヤーズ1-2ファイターズエディションの2バージョン
Fighter Edition.
さらにゲームと連動するアミーボとアミーボカードも一緒にスイッチ2の発売日に
With Amiibo coming out.
お楽しみに。
Wow, they're still doing Amiibo.
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with spine. Normal. Commencing launch.
Mech? Brit?
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated from humans.
I'm in need of a new
Cyberpunk 2077?
equipment and money.
Maybe.
I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Rebels!
Thanks for the warm welcome!
This planet will be ours. The sovereign axiom. The Trinitas.
Is this a game that's already been out, or is this new?
Weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart! All children bring hope to our lives.
This has already been out, right?
Hey, this is Joseph Fares from Hazelight. I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2. The game is a story about
Split Fiction.
You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe,
Oh, it's a sequel?
who writes
Okay.
fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free. Now, let me tell you this. If you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one, trust me. And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
At EA Sports,
EA
we're bringing
Sports.
fans together across the world, both on the pitch and on the gridiron. We're excited to announce that EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform.
So EA is back, y'all.
It's in the game.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software.
we are bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2.
And it's going to run better than the one on Switch.
You'll be immersed in the Wizarding World like never before.
Same features as all the other versions.
Mouse controls on Switch
Maybe
2
Deli.
give you even more ways to experience the adventure. Discover the enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Captain, is that mic supposed to be on?
Tony Hawk. All right, that's sick. Bringing back skateboarding. Skater Island. Wait, SpongeBob?
Hello, this is Christian Elbadan from IO Interactive.
So do max price probably for new games.
Title, Hitman World of Assassination to Nintendo Switch 2. As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission. And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination. Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2.
Same day as Switch 2. I feel like they had to tell them that.
We are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
I'm the new Hitman. Yep, this is me right here. Watch this. James Bond? No. JD. Oh, hell yeah. James Bond is coming to Hitman.
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
I like that.
The storm
Square.
of light and shadow that never fades is reborn.
Wait. This is Bravely Default.
Bravely Default returns, remastered in high definition. Featuring the Brave and Default commands that help you control the flow of turn-based battles.
Well, that's cool.
Customized jobs to build out your very own party. Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and enhancements.
Upgraded online compatibility because the other one is gone now.
Unique ways to play. Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Set foot in Luxembourg.
HD Remaster.
Once more.
I wish Nintendo would do some HD remasters. Yakuza. I heard that this is a really good series. Yakuza.
伝説の始まりを追加シーンとともにお楽しみください。発売日は Nintendo Switch 2の発売と同じ日です。今後のシリーズ展開にもぜひご期待ください。
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo.
I feel like they'll bring more than just Zero over then. What is this?
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens,
What is this?
joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface, their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom.
Hyrule Warriors?
But in time, a terrible evil arose. A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call the Imprisoning War.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
So that's Hyrule Castle? Then that must mean this really is the past.
It is. in the depths as well. That's cool. Wow. A new Hyrule Warriors. Wow. Pretty cool. Coming this winter. Honestly.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo. We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule long ago.
Pretty cool.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online. You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch
I wonder if it's
2.
going to go up.
And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2. Please take a look at this.
GameCube? Knew it. GameCube.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2001.
Wait, we could get some Pokemon.
Available at launch. A
Wind
Legend
Waker.
of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon come to life through cell shading.
Wow.
Controlling the wind using a mysterious baton, Link sets sail on an adventure across the Great Sea. The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. Transcending history and the world.
Soul Calibur.
A tale of souls and swords eternally retold. In this 3D, weapons-based fighting game, each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon. And Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray.
I forgot he was in this.
Soul Calibur 2. Experience a world of white-knuckle racing at speeds over 2,000 kilometers per hour. 30 machines will put it all on the line in death-defying races. Featuring the series' first machine customization and story mode, get ready to experience F-Zero GX. In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online.
That's cool. I like that. Better.
Enjoy these classic games.
Wait, that's all they're announcing?
And higher resolution than the original releases.
3 games?
You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking. More titles
There we go.
will be added
Okay.
in the future.
Pokemon Guild of Darkness, Mario Strikers, Chibi Robo, Luigi's Mansion, Coliseum. Good.
Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game library coming
Yeah,
to
for real,
Nintendo
Steffi.
Switch
The
Online
multiplayer
Plus
is gonna be
expansion
great.
pack launches the same day as the hardware's release. And a dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released. It can connect wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access Game Chat. The Nintendo GameCube
Same day. I feel like that's going to be the hard thing to get here.
Online members
The GameCube
will also be
controller.
available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
That's
Whether
cool.
you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before,
Yeah, scalpers, I
hope
think,
you're
are
looking
going to be
forward to
getting
Nintendo
those.
GameCube, Nintendo Classics. Of course, you can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
Is this Undertale? Deltarune, sorry. 3 and 4? Wait, is this the full game then? Is this the full game? Deltarune is waiting. Whole game will be 7 chapters? Okay. Switch 2 launch day.
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox. Borderlands 4, our upcoming flagship Borderlands game, will launch on Nintendo Switch 2. Borderlands is back.
Launching on Switch.
A world filled with wild enemies and outrageous weapons. We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made. Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025.
Silk Song next.
A lot of the game in the months ahead.
Indoor K, I feel it.
From 2K on the way.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from
Well,
Firaxis Games.
Not next, but next.
We're
It's
releasing a
next.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's
Silk Song soon.
Civilization 7. In Civ 7, you'll establish an empire and guide your people throughout the ages of history. With the new mouse controls,
That's
players
actually,
can enjoy a
with the
more
mouse
intuitive
controls, this is
gameplay
actually
experience.
really good.
Civ 7 launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Wait,
And if you
can we get
already own
Dota
Nintendo
on the Switch
version,
2?
You can experience mouse controls for
Chase!
Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade.
Chase, we're getting Dota.
And we have even more news from 2K.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinks. And I'm Ben Bishop. Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Diablo,
2.
yeah.
Plus,
True.
NBA 2K as well. We can't wait to see you in the ring.
How you doing, Shadorian?
On the court.
Waited 6 civilizations for mouse control and more units.
4 kids find this old tattered map. Off they went armed with nothing
Well,
but
better late than never.
enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees.
Is this like a new raft?
So, you nailed it! Hook, line, and sinker.
Did it pause for me? What's happening? Hello?
Really have started to master this survival thing.
Uh-oh.
Let's stop the top.
Uh-oh.
Nicely done. Well, I think that's everything. Let's set sail. This time for home.
Is it happening on refresh?
Look at Enter the Gungeon 2.
I think it's them.
Dodge countless bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike
The Switch 2 experience.
Now reloaded
I think it's them.
in 3D art style.
Is it working on their
Fan
Twitch
favorite elements
page?
to return. We're still working on
The
game,
Twitch page is
and we're
behind.
excited to share more with you in the future.
Switch to the UK version. Is that still going? Wait. Huh? Too far back. Too far back. Oh no. Oh no. What's the sound? It's so epic for wrestling.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring
Oh,
the
no.
immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time. Cyberpunk 2077 is
Oh,
an
no.
open world
Thanks for the follow there,
action-adventure
Virtual Butt.
RPG set in Night City. Thanks to Nintendo Switch 2, you can transport yourself to the city of dreams at home or
Bro.
on the go. Get ready to meet unforgettable characters.
Cyberpunk did happen. You called it.
Final Fantasy 7.
Thank you. All right, we're going with the UK version. Thank you, Steffi.
1作目となり